All right, everybody. Welcome to the Rocket Brown Show, and we're here to talk about E3. We're going to get let's get the negatives out of the way.
Let's go delving through the feces.
Okay, yeah, the Microsoft conference. No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I watched most of it.
It's pretty bad.
I think the only I don't know if you watched, but I think I was only able to catch Metal Gear Solid 5 because that was the only thing I was interested
Literally
in.
the first 20 minutes.
Was Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yeah, that was pretty much like the first 20 minutes.
Huh. Well, I think that's the part where I was like, oh, okay.
Man, I was so pissed off about that, though, because they brought in Kojima, let him speak for a grand total of 10 seconds. And
wow, really? Oh, that's terrible.
To sell your goddamn Xbox One, Kojima might be the only saving grace you have.
No, I think they were doomed from the start, dude.
But he's Hideo fucking Kojima.
I know.
Name Kojima.
You with your snake eater shit. But I don't recall any games. Well, there was Ubisoft games, wasn't there? Oh,
There was a couple of good games, but I don't know if they were exclusives. Some of them I know.
No, hell no. They would not. I think it would be very unwise to make any of those games exclusively for the Xbox One.
Yeah. Like, I know there was, oh god, a game I was really hyped for was Dark Souls 2.
Oh, okay.
For any of my buddies that play Dark Souls or Demon Souls or all the Souls, there's Dark Souls 2. Looks hype as Dark Souls 1 did. I don't think that's an exclusive. Thank God. Metal Gear Solid 5, I don't think that's an exclusive.
That's not exclusive, no.
Thank God.
Konami. And one thing, when I heard about when they were bringing back an old Rare game, I was so worried because the first thing I thought was Banjo.
Oh, man.
I was like, poor Banjo.
No,
that would make me feel so bad for him if he was stuck on the Xbox One.
You know as well as I do, they wouldn't have brought him up for E3. Because nobody...
Well, the first thing I think when I think Rare is Banjo. I'm sorry, it is.
No, I understand, but the thing about it is everyone knows that Banjo's left such a bad taste in people's mouths, it's better off to not bring him off in a big press conference.
I haven't played Nuts and Bolts, so I can't really. I have my memories have not been tainted yet. All I know is everyone
like the 25% who were smart and said, "Nah, I better not."
It's not even because I didn't want to. It's because I didn't have an Xbox at the time. But after everyone said, "Oh, it's bad," I was like, "Oh, wow, really?" But it's Banjo.
Like Lego car building. Then you're fucking.
Is that the entire game?
It's just building cars and doing missions with them. But yet there's these... I think it's like the game was meant to be a Banjo 3, but they didn't finish it, and then they changed up what it was supposed to be. Because there's a lot of big levels and, like, huge environments, but they're empty.
Wow.
Like, there's no... Like, it's literally... It's got the Final Fantasy 13 syndrome, where you're just, like, going around, and there's nothing around you, like, of...
Ocarina of Time Hub World?
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually bad.
But Killer Instinct,
Killer Instinct. Did we learn nothing from Final Fantasy All the Bravest?
Final Fantasy really? All the Bravest? I did not play that.
No, because it was no, but the thing is that and I think it was made more clear to me recently. But the thing is, I guess it's supposed to be an option. But at first I was like, okay, so the game's free, but you have to pay for all the extra characters. Wouldn't I be able to make a better decision if I just got the entire package?
See, my thing is like, yeah, it may make, like, oh, you just want to play characters that you're familiar with, but people who aren't familiar with the Killer Instinct series, you're better off just buying the game as a whole.
That's my point.
Not, like, I would think, for those who are diehard fans of Killer Instinct and have mastered, like, a character, then yeah, that might be best for you. But overall, like, I'm pretty sure Killer Instinct it's a hype title, but I don't know everyone I know knows what the fuck Killer Instinct is. I feel like a minority in that one.
Oh, okay. I know what Killer Instinct is. I just haven't played. I know there was an like it was arcade first, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, but I played the N64 one at like McDonald's or something. But I mean, I actually did want to play it because it did look cool. It looked like Mortal Kombat but faster. So that I think that was the selling point for me. But to hear it was on Xbox One and that it was exclusive, I was like, oh. So
well, way to go, Rare. That's what happens when you get bought out from Microsoft.
Poor Banjo. I'm not gonna get over that. I'm sorry.
Another game they showed was Rise, Son of Rome, or as I like to call QTE, the game.
Quickiest Timicus.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a cool game. It looks like your standard. It looks honestly like a God of War kind of game.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks a lot like God of War. Like I looked at it, I'm like, I've seen this before.
QTEs are more boring than God of War because at least with God of War, when like you got to hammer the X button to rip the dude's head off, you kind of feel like immersed in that. But this is just like, okay, you got to kill, like you attack.
But are there really whole games like that where they're just nothing but quick time events?
Yeah, there are games that are just like that, that are nothing but that. That's freaking Heavy Rain.
Oh, wow, that's horrible.
But see, the thing about Heavy Rain is it's supposed to be a story-driven game, but what the fuck ever. But this game is literally just like constantly overuse of the quick time events.
That doesn't sound fun. That sounds like a portion in like Sonic Unleashed, not a whole game.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing about it. It starts off really cool. They've got actual battle formations. The kills look really cinematic.
Okay.
It's going to be available at launch, but then it's like, oh, quick time event, quick time event, quick time event, quick time event, quick time event. You've got like a quick time event for any time you ever fight something or walk up something or whatever. It's like it's nothing but QTE the game, and that bothers me.
I see.
I want to play a game. I don't want to just have to do stupid reflex parts.
One thing that bothered me was the comment made by, I actually got to listen to the entire interview, but the comment made by, what was the CEO of Microsoft or something?
Yeah, that fucking douche tool.
if you're unable to get it, if you don't have internet, just stick with 360, I guess.
And in my head, I'm just like, why would you say that? You stupid piece of shit. Why do you want your audience to not buy Xbox Ones? Think about this. Like, you should be like, well, if you don't have internet, we'll try and help accommodate you in some way or another. Because, like, what they don't seem to realize is not everyone has super stable internet. Not everyone has, like, that kind of setup. Not
everyone's internet is the same.
But yet, just for him to go off on a limb and say, "Oh, you can still stick with our 360s." Like, are you kidding me?
That doesn't sound. Oh my, yeah. But I don't think I have anything else to say about Microsoft. That's positive, anyways. Do you? I guess not.
I'm trying. Actually, one thing.
What?
But it's not an exclusive.
Well, then it doesn't matter then.
The Witcher 3.
Which one?
The Witcher 3.
Oh.
The game that will be better than Skyrim. I'm dead serious about that. It looks like they're actually trying to go for the broke and just beat Skyrim, and they might pull it off because The Witcher 2 was really good.
Well, I'll check it out. I'll check the trailers out later.
Yeah.
But,
and then they talked a lot about the Frostbite engine, or the Frostbite 3 engine, I should say.
Oh, okay.
The Frostbite 3 engine, it makes games go 60 frames per second, and then they showed it off with Battlefield 4. So, That's pretty cool, you know, that, games are, you know, getting faster and technology's improving.
Oh,
The
that's
Xbox
cool.
One sucks balls.
Yeah, I'm saying the games might be worth it, but the system is like...
It's not. It's not.
So no one's...
Like,
I feel sorry for any exclusive games.
Because let's be real here. I'm going to totally go buy an Xbox One to get that new Halo I always cared about. Are you kidding me?
Actually, you know what? That trailer was kind of a troll, because you see, like, at first it looks like a new IP, like, oh, it's got, like, sand dragons in the spaceships, and then you see a guy in a cloak, and it's like, oh, this is a new game, and then you see Master Chief, and like, why are you in a cloak with Spartan armor? It's redundant.
It's so stupid. And then not only that, but are you really willing to pay $100 extra?
$100 extra.
Okay, PS3. I mean the PS4 is $399.99. Xbox.
Oh yeah,
$499.99.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
So let's be real here. Fuck you, Microsoft.
And then you have to pay like extra to. Don't you? I'm not familiar with the specifics of the policy, but do you have to pay to like install games or something, or
used games have a fee?
Okay, used games have a fee, and then
you have to automatically install games like after you buy them, and you're only 500 gigabytes of memory.
I was about to say, is that a lot?
It's not.
Okay.
It really isn't, because installation try and install a game on your Xbox, on your 360 right now, and see how much gigs you have left. Especially if you play big-ass games, like if you play games like a Borderlands or Skyrim or Dragon Age.
I take it that's a lot of memory.
Yeah, it's a fucking ridiculous amount of memory.
I see.
Fucking gotten to the point of just sticking a goddamn terabyte in there?
That's another thing, is that I could easily just get a PC and have a external hard drive that's about a tetrabyte or whatever they're called.
Terabyte, but you get
terabytes. Excuse me, and just use a PC.
Yeah, no, it's true. But we're not going to go into that debate, because if you think about it, PC trumps everything. Honestly, PC trumps everything, because you can constantly upgrade your system. I mean, there's Steam, and Steam is awesome.
PC has everything.
Yeah, PC has everything. But the thing about it is, like, for only 500 gigs, dude,
it's not worth it.
Especially if you're a core gamer, you will burn through that in a quick amount of time.
But hey, at least you still got television.
Oh, God. TV. TV.
Okay, one thing. Oh yeah, another thing I want to bring up about they showed off the new, what was it, Call of Duty?
Call of Duty Ghost?
Yeah, Call of Duty Ghost. For some reason, it bothered me that they made a big deal out of. Now I get that it's a new AI system, and that's cool and all, but you would figure you would try to talk about it being implemented into, you know, the characters or the enemies, but no, it's fish.
Oh man, interactive smoke and interactive fish and dog models, and we've got rounded textures.
Congratulations, Call of Duty. You are now as advanced as Super Mario 64. Bravo. How do you feel about that?
It's like, congratulations, Call of Duty. We don't care.
Well, okay.
Your graphics still, just because your graphics are good does not mean your game is worth the piss.
Well, it's not, I don't think, I've only played 2 Call of Duty games. I've only beaten 1. Which
one was that?
Modern Warfare.
Well, then you're good. You played them all.
Really?
You played probably the best one, and you've played them all.
Wow. Well, that sucks.
Yep.
Well, perhaps. But, no, alright, so we're done with the bad stuff. We'll get on to, my my favorite event in the next video.